god, what the hell? What is this? Oh dear, we are in trouble.
Please subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell icon to get notified whenever I am on YouTube. Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm Sonika, and in today's video I'm gonna share with you guys my experience of dealing with dust on my delicate little sensor. I recently went to a trip to Cass Plateau, and as soon as we reached the spot and I was gonna start photographing, I noticed these two dark spots on almost all my images and videos. It affected all my images and videos, but thankfully Photoshop came to my rescue and I was able to remove these spots from all my images and a few of my videos. I will demonstrate to you my editing process later in this video and also give you a few tips to avoid having dust on your sensor. So let's get started. If you start seeing small dark spots on all your images and videos in the same location, then you are likely to have dust on your sensor. Dust can also be on your lens, viewfinder, or your mirror. If you see these spots in the viewfinder when you are clicking but not in your final images and videos, then dust may be present in your mirror or viewfinder. If you start seeing these spots in your images and videos, the first thing you must do is change your lens. If you don't see these spots after changing your lens, then your lens requires cleaning and your sensor is fine. But if you see these spots even after changing your lens, we have a dusty sensor. One more thing I noticed was that these spots did not show up in all my images and videos. So do I have them or not? Are they gone? This is because they will be less visible in wide apertures like f3.5 and f4. As you start increasing your f number and start bringing everything into focus, the spots will become darker. So conduct this little test to ascertain whether you have dust on your sensor or not. Set your camera to aperture priority mode, metering to matrix or evaluative metering. Turn off auto ISO and set your ISO to the least 100 or 200. Switch to manual focus. Set your aperture between f16 and f22. If you are outdoors, point your camera towards the sky and click a picture. If you are indoors, click an out of focus picture of white paper, or if you are in front of a computer, open a blank Word or Notepad file and click a picture of the white portion. Now these pictures have to be out of focus so that the dust can be visible. If you see dark spots in all your images, then you have dust on your sensor. Dust is present all around us. It is inevitable for a photographer to face the issue of sensor dust. Changing lenses outdoors is the main cause for dust to enter the camera. If you use zoom lenses, as the lens zooms in and out, it can suck in air and dust which can settle on the sensor. As soon as I spotted dust on my sensor, I kinda panicked and was thinking about cleaning the sensor all by myself. Maybe if I could just slide up the mirror and just with my blower blow away all the dust. No, only if you are trained in handling and repairing cameras should you ever attempt to clean the sensor all by yourself. If an amateur like me attempts to clean her sensor all by herself without any training, I may end up damaging my sensor permanently. The best option for me was to go to an authorized service center I have a Nikon D5300 and the details of Nikon's service center in Mumbai are given down below in the description and right on the screen. You may also go to a trusted technician, but it is always advisable to go to an authorized service center. I called them up to see if they are available. They even gave me an approximate cost of rupees 590 for cleaning my sensor. Don't forget to carry your camera's bill and warranty card with you. I went to the service center and within an hour got back my camera good as new. The cost of the service and the time taken by the service center may vary from person to person. Make sure the place where you store your camera is clean and dust free. Also keep your camera bag clean. If possible, don't keep your camera locked up in a safe or wardrobe. Place it in the open. Yeah, cameras need to breathe too. Clean your camera and lenses regularly with a microfiber cloth, blower and a small brush. In order to clean your mirror, keep your camera facing downwards, use the blower gently and put the lens cap on. Avoid changing lenses outside. Even while changing lenses indoors, point your camera towards the ground. Also make sure your lens caps are clean. Set your camera to auto clean your sensor while it turns on and off. This gives the camera a series of micro vibrations that can shake off the dust. Be on the lookout for dust on your sensor by regularly conducting the test which I have demonstrated in this video, especially before heading out anywhere to shoot. Now guys, I'm going to show you how I removed sensor dust spots from my images and a few of my videos.
Here I have a raw file of an image that I clicked that has some dark spots all over it. To remove them, I will select the spot removal tool, increase its radius to the size of my spot, just paint it over, and that's it. They are gone forever. That's it. You don't need to do anything else. But what if you don't click your images in RAW and you click in JPEG? So how do you remove them and you don't have the RAW filter? So I will select the spot healing brush, and in the same way I will just paint over the spots. Keep the radius to the size of my spot, and that's it. You can alternatively also use the brush tool. Here use press Alt to select the color of the background and just paint a tiny speck over the spot. That's it, they're gone. But what if I don't have a clear background and have a cluttered background of trees, the roads and everything? So for this I can use the stamp tool. I press Alt to select any background that I want to copy and just paint over the spot. That's it. For videos where my camera is continuously moving, it becomes difficult to edit them because I may have to remove the spots in each and every frame of the video. But for videos where my camera was still either on a tripod or a Gorilla Pod, it is possible to remove these spots. I will open this video in Photoshop. Yes, Photoshop can edit videos too. Here I have my video in my timeline. I create a new layer. Drag this layer over my videos layer and stretch it all the way over my video. Now I'm going to treat this video like an image and remove these spots using the brush tool or the stamp tool, just like it is an image. Here I use the brush tool, press Alt to select the background color and paint over the spot. You can also use the stamp tool. Yeah, they are all gone. Now I hide my video layer and save my painted layer as a PNG. Say for web, save it as a PNG. Give it any name and save. Now I come to Premiere Pro. I have placed my video on my timeline which has sensor dust on it. I import my PNG here now. Go to my desktop and select my image. I drag the image to my timeline and stretch it all over my video. And that's it, my spots are gone.
So guys, this is how I dealt with dust on my sensor. This is a problem that every photographer has to face, and if you guys like this video, give me a huge thumbs up. Leave a comment down below if you have any feedback or suggestions for me, or how you deal with sensor dust. Please let me know down below. Share this video with your friends and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Also turn on the bell icon to be notified whenever I am on YouTube. Here is my previous video. Please go check it out guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.